it sideways. Yeah. Never do a video up and down. All right. Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Okay. All right. So David, you just asked me about the business end of personal training. Questions about scheduling sessions and about choosing your pricing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So the first question you asked me was what? You said
if
do you offer discounts for more days?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if it's personal training, what you're going to do is you're generally going to do 2, 3, and 4 session options per week. Okay, that's what I would recommend. You can do 3, 4, and 5 if you want. I recommend 2, 3, and 4. So if you have your 2, 3, and 4 sessions, let's say it's 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and 4 times a week. You're going to split this up into 3 different blocks. So I have my block 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to split this up into commitment levels. So your first block, this is going to be for a 12-month training program. This is going to be for a 6-month, and this is going to be for a 3-month.
Okay.
Okay, so they have to commit. The reason you want to do this is because if somebody just goes paycheck to paycheck, as soon as they run into a problem, they're going to quit. Okay, you got to get them to commit, sign a contract. What you want to do is you want to figure out what is the least amount of money, or what are you worth an hour. Okay, and that's going to be for your 12-month contract. In other words, let's say that you won't train for any less than $60 an hour. Okay, and I recommend the personal training one-on-one be in the range between $60 or $100+ an hour, depending on where you're at. Okay, so this is going to be 2 times per week, 3 times per week, 4 times per week. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take this 2 times. This is going to be, all of these sessions are going to be $60 an hour.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, for your 4 times a week, it's going to be $60 an hour. That's going to be your least. Okay, so that's what you're worth an hour, but that's only if they sign up for 12 months. At your 3 times a week, you're going to add a little bit more, so I might make that $65 an hour. And at your 2 times a week, I might make that $70 an hour.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to take this 4 times 60, and we're going to multiply each of these times 4.3, because there's 4.3 weeks in a month. If you take all the weeks and divide it by 12, 52 weeks divided by 12, you're going to get 4.3, and that's going to give you whatever cost is per month. Okay? Now, that's for the 12-month commitment. So remember, the lowest that you'll train for, your $60 an hour, which is what you're worth as a trainer, is only going to be for a year-long contract at 4 times a week. Okay? Anything else, they're going to have to pay you for not making as much of a commitment. Okay? So then your next training block, your 6 months, you're going to do your 2, 3, and 4. And what I do is I like to just step everything up $5. So instead of 70 a session, it's going to be 75, it's going to be 70, and it's going to be 65. Okay? And then as I go down to my 2, 3, and 4, that's going to be, 80, 75, and 70. So they're getting $10 off an hour, or paying $10 more if they're only committing to 3 months. Okay? That way you can give them more of a value, but you're not reducing your revenue, you're not reducing your bottom line if they want to do that. So that's what I recommend for that. Okay, let's end that there.